Buckley's Entertainment Centre is Geelong's exciting place to go. The bistro is a great place to have a meal with friends. Look for new specials on the menu and relax in the friendly atmosphere. You can choose from 2 large alfresco areas. Friday and Saturday nights, there's live music in the lounge. The function room seats up to 300 with a package to suit your needs. There's always something happening at Buckley's.
For great food, great service, great value. Where else? Buckley's in Geelong.
Welcome back to the Netball Show, and today we have a very special guest all the way from the Anakie Football Club, Caroline Roberts. How are you, Caroline?
Hi, how are you, Donna?
Starting a brand new season, hey?
Another one coming on track, yes.
Yes. And how's it going out at Anakie at the moment? We got full squads, have we?
Yeah, we're getting numbers up slowly. It's been slowly pre-season, but got full teams, which is great.
Very good. And look, as I think everyone probably knows by now that we lost a lot of players last year, but we have recruited some more.
Yeah, unfortunately we did have a lot of players leave the club at the end of last season, and we have done some, you know, really hard recruiting, got some more players on board, and some good numbers.
Yeah.
So good morning, Caroline.
Hi.
How you
Hi,
going?
Amanda.
Welcome.
Did you want to get in on the conversation, Amanda?
I did.
Okay.
And I just split you two up. So welcome to the GDFL Netball Show for season 2013. So who are the new players to Anakie this year?
Well, we've got some new players that a lot of our under-17 players are kind of stepping up into the senior grade positions.
Well, in saying that, we have got Ed Map. Ed Map's gone up.
Jess.
Sorry, Jess Map, that name.
Mapalangi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, Caroline.
And she's actually fitted in really well, Amanda. There is a couple of new girls. We have got a girl named Ashley Munro. Now, this girl is 26 years old. Never played netball in her life, and you watch her on the day. I was so surprised with her at the practice match. I just could not believe she hadn't played a netball game. We have got 2 or 3 others that are new. A couple of players that Judy and Kerry have brought over, which
So
is
they're
good.
your coaches. So the A-grade coaches for this year are?
Yeah, Judy Hewitt and Kerry Anthony.
Okay, so they coached North Geelong last year?
Yeah, they were at North Geelong season 2012, have had a lot of experience through GFL and also
they were
played
at
in
Lara.
Melbourne,
Yeah.
Lara.
They were at Lara for a while.
So they've got a long history and wealth of experience with netball, so we're really lucky and pleased to have them on board.
Fantastic. What a great appointment for
Yeah,
Anakie.
it's been really good, fantastic. They're very positive, and they're really passionate about building up the strength within the club. So although we, have lost quite a few players, it's been great because we've been able to work within and try and build that up. And they're on board for 2 years, so
That's great.
That's our focus at the moment.
So are they just A-grade coaches, or are they coaching A, B, C, D? How does it look for Anakie for Judy?
Okay, Judy is coaching our A grade and our under-17 team, with Kerry assisting her with A grade, and Kerry is coaching our B grade team with Judy assisting her in that role. So, yeah.
Fantastic.
And what about the juniors, Eddie? Like, I think they're going around really well. We've got enough in the teams, haven't we?
Definitely. We're very lucky that we've got a number of new under-13 players, because a lot of ours moved up to the next age level. So we've actually got Celeste Minari, who's one of our senior players and has been around the club for a long time. Is going to be helping Judy with the under-17 coaching, which is fabulous. And we've got a couple of younger girls who are playing the under-17s helping out with junior coaching as well as one of our mums, and also player Kerry Osborne, who's been on around the club for a few years now, is helping us out and picking up those roles.
That's great. Now we know Judy does a great, pre-season. She's so fit. She's owned gyms in the past. What's the pre-season look like for Anakie this year, and how have the girls, taken that in their stride? I presume.
Definitely. Well, look, Judy has got a very big focus on fitness, which is fantastic. So a lot of the girls have taken that really enthusiastically. They've enjoyed the challenge of it, because as you know and said, Judy's very fit. So they've put out a few good sessions. The girls have been coming to training with that sort of, positive spirit, and trying to just do the best that they can out on the court for the training runs.
That's great. That's great. Now, what sort of goals have you set within the Anakie Club and within the A grade and the different sides for Anakie for season 2013?
Look, I suppose our goals at this time would be that we can be competitive throughout the club. Our under-13s did very well last season and made it to the grand final. So we're hoping that that group of girls who have now mostly gone up to under 15s can be quite strong in that age level, and also our seniors are competitive. That's all we ask, and that people stick around.
And in saying that, Amanda, look, I think you all know that we've had to rebuild again. Yes. You know, we lost the majority of the players last year. We knew that was going to happen. So we're at that rebuilding stage again. So let's just hope that these players that have come now and the coaches maybe stick around for a couple of years to really build on the club and to get those girls up to where we want them to be.
Yep, and it's always been a challenge for out at Anakie because we are a little bit out of town. People think, oh, you know, we're the end of the earth. We're not really. We're only 20 minutes from Geelong.
Yep. And I always say that, Eddie. I mean, they whinge about Anakie, but hey, Winchelsea is further than what we are.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, in saying that, you know.
But facility-wise, we're, I suppose, a little bit behind the times and need to get that upgraded, and we're doing some lobbying with, you know, local politicians and councillors, and hopefully facility-wise we'll get that up and going very soon too.
Well, we hope so, that's for sure. We need it out there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's really good.
So, as we said, like, I think we've got about 10 in the senior A team. We've lost Celeste for 9 weeks. Celeste did her ankle, did all the tendons in her ankle and her left ankle. So she's out for 9. But in saying that, we've still got the 9. So with the possibility of bringing up a couple from the B grade too, they're on standby. So as I said, it's going to be interesting this season to see where these A graders can go. So, but you know, good luck to Anakie and you know, good on you girls for sticking by us and sticking with the club and really putting in, and let's hope this season's going to be a good one.
Yeah, and it's great. It's great that Judy and Karen have signed up for 2 years. That's fantastic. That's just going to ensure that the Anakie Netball Club continues to grow.
Yeah, we would like a bit of consistency, which is great.
Yeah. And what else have we got in store for the club? Is there any functions coming up, or do you know? Or
we had our pre-season launch a couple of weeks ago out at the Geelong Dogs. That was a really fun night. Great family atmosphere. So we had, I think that's one of our really positive things about Anakie. It's a real family club, and so you know the functions that we have. You bring your kids. You know, mum and dad are there with the family.
And
so
I must say,
really
I was there that night, Amanda, and you'll be very proud of me. I didn't drink.
Well done, Donna. Well done.
Oh no, I lied. I had that too. But anyway, I know there was a lot of winners that night, guys and girls. They all did very well for themselves, and I know one little netballer, she won $20 from her dad. I don't know how that works when the dogs are racing, but she won $20 from her dad.
So you have to be happy with that.
Yes,
always
absolutely.
happy with that. Yep, definitely. No, it was a great night. Got a few other social things come out through the years. I think we have organised Bogan Bingo again, which we did last year. It was a great
Fantastic
fun night.
Yeah, that's a good night.
You know, obviously, other events through the season just to try and get people back to the club rooms, and
I think this year, you know what, guys, support them, support those functions, because you know that's where we draw everything from, and you know, just to gel and to blend and to get in there and have fun with one another. That's where it all comes from. And Anakie is a big social place like that.
It is social, and I think, you know, particularly for netball too, it's about getting other people on board to help as well. So coming to the social events is one thing, but you know, actually helping out and taking a role on the committee or taking a role to help out with those behind the scenes jobs is what we need, definitely.
Okay, well, Eddie, thank you so much for coming out today, and good luck for the start of the season. Good luck to all you Anakie girls out there.